Hi, this is Mrs. Lemke. This is your onboarding video for your syllabus deep dive. The course is Online EPIC HHH. EPIC stands for Exploring Potential, Interests, and Careers. And HHH includes the sectors of health sciences, human services, and hospitality. So let's look a little bit more at what that means. Our main syllabus is linked here. It tells a little bit about the course. The important part are the standards and benchmarks. When you take this course, students will be able to demonstrate the importance of developing good personal workplace habits. You do that by being professional in your writing and turning things in on time. Students will understand occupations available within the career field. We'll do some exploring in all three fields. Students will investigate how interests, abilities, and aptitudes relate to their career choices. On the first week, we will do some studying on your personality and your values. This will help us understand these. The student will make informed decisions through research and problem solving. Students will research various types of post-secondary education and experiences that can advance employment opportunities. We're going to look at both what you can do right now during high school to further your career later, and what kind of education or experience you might want to get when you're done with high school. Students will assess skills necessary for workplace success. Students will establish a personalized learning plan, complete with goals and objectives. We'll be working on that with the job that you will be researching. And the student will effectively communicate their skills, interests, work, and educational history in order to identify best possible fit career goals. Let me say that again, possible best fit career goals. So different options that would fit what you are able to do well and what you enjoy. Your attendance expectations for CMVA are to come into the Schoology site every week and complete the work in the folder, in the weekly folder, as well as in your portfolio folder. You should be using your school-issued Chromebook to do the work and our Schoology platform. Grades in this course are 80% for the assessments and 20% for the classroom tasks. These are considered your daily work. I have an overview on our slides of what this course is like. Our objectives are to reflect your personal lifestyle and preferences, your values and goals, really to be thinking about who you are and what you like. You are to research careers and education options. You will practice improving your communication skills, orally and written. You will conduct an informational interview via email with a professional in your field. And you will create a career pathway plan for your portfolio. I expect that you respect your classmates and the staff in both voice and writing. I expect you to complete your work on time and participate every week. And I expect you to produce work that you are proud of. On the homework link, right here, I have an overview of what we'll be doing in the course. Each week, you'll fill out your inquiry journal, thinking about what you're planning to do and telling me what you accomplished when you're done with your week's work. Week 1, we will be talking about you, thinking about your personality and some of your values. Week 2, we'll be looking at an overview of the HHH service areas and thinking about jobs that are available within those areas. We'll also be discussing communication. In weeks 3, 4, and 5, we're going to be talking about the health sciences. We'll be exploring many different careers within that field at all different education levels. In your portfolio during those weeks, you'll start putting together your job career exploration for your one big job you'll be researching. Week 2, you're going to come up with the title for that job and a good description of it. Week 3, you'll be looking at your own personality and values and seeing how those would align with the job you chose. Week 4, we'll start our informational interview where you'll be sending an email to a professional in the field, asking them some questions about what it's like to have a job in that field. Week 5, you'll be writing about the technical skills and education needed for that job, and your healthcare research slide presentation will be due. For Unit 3 in weeks 6, 7, and 8, you will be continuing with your portfolio on your job you've selected, thinking about the income and the outlook for that job, putting together a personal learning plan, what you can do now to get ready to have that career in the future, and finishing up your informational interview with a summary and a thank you after you receive your response from your professional. When we are studying human services, we'll look at a variety of government jobs, those that are paid by the federal, local, and state governments. We'll be looking at emergency responders like police and firefighting. We'll be looking at age groups from early childhood all the way to geriatrics, which are older people. We'll be thinking about community centers and different education and training options. You'll be completing a project where you design a community center. In Unit 4, we'll work through hospitality. Those are jobs that serve people and make them feel comfortable. Things like preparing food, restaurants, travel, they center around good customer service and making people feel good. In our portfolio, you will find 3 jobs that are currently available for the job you selected. You'll put together an elevator pitch, which is like a mini interview that you'll do on video, and you'll construct a career pathway for how you think this job would fit into your overall path in your full life career. And then finally, you'll put together a final presentation of all the work you've done for your portfolio. Our assessment for hospitality will be an event planning activity. And the last week, you'll complete a final reflection and quiz. That quiz will be open for seniors a week early because you will be done with school by the end of 5/22. All late work for the entire class closes completely on 5/22. If you have any other questions about our course and what we will be doing, send me a Schoology message.